Everybody. My name is Christian Chibalunza. Today, my general purpose is to inform you about DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, the country where I'm from. When people from many other countries or continent hear from Congo, they mostly think about war and poverty. Today, I will share with you some interesting information on DRC that many people in Europe and some other people may not know. I've always known this country because I was born over there and all my history, my family history is over there. And I find it interesting. So I hope that you all find it interesting. First, I will tell you a little bit about the situation of the country. Second, I will tell you about the basics of visiting the country. And last, I will tell you about the common lifestyle in DRC. Let me begin by telling you a little bit of the situation of DRC. DRC is considered of like one of the larger geographical countries of Africa after Algeria. The country is the second one after Algeria in Africa. According to the Culture Road edition, the country covers an area roughly the size of Algeria or the United States east of the Mississippi River. In a section of the DRC by Culture Road edition, the book claimed that the country has much diversity in climate and some exclusivity in animals. That we have an animal called okapi that you may not see in other countries except if they bought it from Congo. And we have a specific race of gorillas that you will just find in DRC. Other than the fact that it's one of the large countries, the country is an independent one, led by the same president, Joseph Kabila, for 10 years right now. The economy of the country is quite stable since 2011, even if some people still a little bit in poverty. Now that you know some basics about the DRC, I will give you some information you should know if you want to visit DRC. Before traveling to a country like DRC, there are few things you may want to know. The language spoken in DRC. In DRC, the language are all spoken. Like we have diversity in speaking language, but the languages know is French. That everybody know that we speak it. But we speak French, English, Swahili, and we have a national language called Lingala. Also, you may have to know about transportation and currency are also very important pieces. In DRC, transportation can be efficient, but in the capital city, traffic can be heavy and sometimes dangerous because of smog and pollution. Pollution is a problem everywhere in this world. When traveling in this country, it's important to know how you will manage your money if you want to stay there and live good. DRC, the currency in DRC is called the Congolese francs of FC, but you may not have to change it to change your money in Congolese franc because we use US dollar too, and we use Canadian dollar too. Now that you understand a little something about DRC and what it would be like to visit, let me tell you more about the culture, the home culture. In DRC, family plays an important role in the culture. The size of families in DRC is is not like in the United States. It's always big. You have more than two children or three children all the time. The family is very important and all the time very big. I can not all the time, but mostly it's very big. And the family is very important. Even the problem you have, even the job you have to find a way to just keep your family together, to eat the food together, and to do everything together. You have to keep the family together, everybody together. Another part of DRC culture is their diet. Their staple food includes cassava, rice, potatoes, and much other diversity. A culture grounding section on the family diet in DRC states common fruits, mangoes, pawpaws, and coconuts. Sugarcane are also grown over there. Now that I have told you about DRC, traveling, traveling to DRC and the Congolese lifestyle, let me conclude. First, I told you basic information about the country. Second, I told you about the information you will need to know if you want to travel over there. And finally, I told you about the Congolese lifestyle. For all that I have told you, I hope that you find this country just fascinating as I do, and I hope that one day you will decide to go over there and spend some time for vacation or just to have fun with some friends. Thank you.